Welcome to 01 Nexus, where we simplify technology and bring the future to your fingertips. From the latest innovations, AI breakthroughs, and digital trends, to how everyday tech actually works, we've got you covered. Whether you're a tech enthusiast or just tech curious, you're in the right place. Touchscreens are everywhere, from our smartphones and tablets to ATMs and even car dashboards. But have you ever wondered how these screens actually respond to your touch? In this video, we're diving into the fascinating world of touchscreen technology, how it works, the different types, and why it's such a game changer. Let's get started. A touchscreen is a display that also serves as an input device. That means instead of using a keyboard or mouse, you can just tap or swipe directly on the screen to interact with it. Simple, right? But behind that simplicity lies some impressive engineering. Touchscreens detect the presence and location of a touch within the display area. But there's more than one way to do it. Let's look at the main types. 1. Resistive touchscreens. Resistive touchscreens were some of the first on the market. They work by having two thin layers separated by a small gap. When you press down, the layers touch, and the screen figures out where. This type of touchscreen responds to pressure, so you can use anything, even a pen or gloved finger. But it can feel a bit less responsive and doesn't support multi-touch gestures, like pinch to zoom. 2. Capacitive touchscreens. Capacitive touchscreens are what you'll find in most modern devices, like smartphones and tablets. Instead of pressure, they detect changes in electrical charge. When your finger touches the screen, it disturbs the screen's electrostatic field. The sensors detect the change and calculate the exact touch location, almost instantly. Capacitive screens are more responsive, support multi-touch, and have clearer displays. But they usually don't work with regular gloves or pens, unless they're specially designed. 3. Infrared and optical touchscreens. Infrared touchscreens use invisible light beams crisscrossing the screen. When your finger interrupts the beam, the system figures out your touch point. These are great for large displays and don't require actual contact with the screen, just interruption of the beams. 4. Surface acoustic wave. SAW touchscreens send ultrasonic waves across the screen. When you touch it, the wave is absorbed and your touch is detected. These screens are very accurate, but not as common, due to cost and sensitivity to the environment. So what actually happens when you touch a screen? The screen detects your touch. The system identifies the coordinates. The data is sent to the device's processor. The software interprets your action. Tap, swipe, zoom. The system responds, opening an app, scrolling a page, etc. This all happens in milliseconds, giving you that instant, seamless experience we've all come to expect. Touchscreens have revolutionized the way we interact with technology, but they're not perfect. Pros: intuitive and easy to use. No need for external input devices. Supports multi-touch gestures. Sleek and space-saving design. Cons: can be hard to use with gloves. Smudges and fingerprints. Durability issues with heavy use. Costlier than traditional input systems. Touchscreen technology is still evolving. We're seeing the rise of flexible OLED touchscreens, haptic feedback, and even in-air gesture control, where you don't even need to touch the screen. In the future, we might see touchless interfaces, augmented reality, and voice and gesture combinations, redefining how we interact with our devices. Now you know how the screen you tap every day actually works, from pressure-based layers to electric field detection. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone curious about tech. Got questions or want to see a deep dive on one specific touchscreen type? Drop a comment below. Until next time, Thanks for watching.